down again. Rise up. Long time I broke the chains.
I describe myself as a Rasta man, being very, very spiritual. I live on prayers, you know. I can't do nothing without prayers. So my father was a tailor, and my mom was a teacher, early stage, and then she moved on to the U.S. when I was like about seven and a half years old. And then my pops was very, very strict. He was a tailor and had his own tailor shop, and I was going to Holy Ghost School, primary school at that time, and when school called out 3:30, I have that tailor shop by 3:45. So, but then my pops, he moved down to the States when I was like 11 and a half years old. I still at standard 6. I went to ecumenical college, then I dropped out and I gone to Excelsior, and I dropped out, and then I gone joined BDF 3 years, and I come out of that. And then I gave a job working with public health ministry health, and for 4 years though, and then I lose the job. But I was a family man, have my common law and 3 beautiful children, Leslie Ann, Kimani and Janelle, 2 girls and a boy. And then I get fired, and when I get fired, there was no way that I could be responsible for the 3 people plus myself. And then my life started and got downhill, and then I ended up at jail. And so I started and got at jail, back and forth at jail, to and forth at jail, and until when I decide that I tired of this. But the last time I got at jail, because I get busted with 2 pounds of weed and a gun. First 2 weeks at jail, I make up my mind. I know that I really want to come back to jail again, because then my kids, then they grow. My picnic, they get bigger, and like this, I don't know place I can't really take care of myself or my picnic from a prison cell or from a prison yard. So I go down on my knees and pray, because that's a part of my life, you know. So I pray and I ask my God and King for guide me and protect me and show me which way to go. And he then reply instantly and tell me, well, you have to do what you know to do best. And the only thing I knew to do was tailoring. This virgin, Glenn Vicente, aka Gege, when he see me, what smokes you there? Boy, well, the guy was space that tailor shop, you know, Mr. Kai was space. So when Mr. Kai come with Glenn and tell me, well, I come for you, well, when Mr. Kai see me and saw beard and locks, he kind of threw off Mr. Kai. So Mr. Kai said, man, you have to shave and trim. So I tell Mr. Kai, no, Mr. Kai, no, Mr. Kai. They're not here, what do the work? That me, what do the work? He said, all right, come through. And so Mr. Kai came to the tailor shop, by the administration building. And when we get to the tailor shop, he gave me a roll we had in 2 pants where he cut. So Mr. Kai sew. And when I finished sewing the pants, he looked at the other inmate tailor and tell him, this is the kind of work where they look for. You know? And that built me up. So the other inmates now, they start and bring for them pants, for them denim, for them jeans pants and boxers. So make I fix, make I put in elastic and thing. But then I always wonder where I do this work from. And this is the way I know that I'm the touch one other level. Miss Jenny Lovell, who was the superintendent at prison that time, she bring her clothes, make I start and alter it. But she always want to know where I alter them clothes from. What part I put in the work, and it was so amazing. And she tell me I don't belong to jail. And she said, well, I'll put you on parole, I'll give you a privilege to go up on parole. So I had to try to work out things with Miss Jenny Lovell for come out a road. And going back to my dorm, Tango 1, I'm kind of bothered. And then this virgin Troy Lewis, who just came to prison just for 3 days he did it. And he said that I bothered, and he asked me why I bothered for. I tell him, you won't understand, brother, because you just come here, you don't even really know me and thing. And anyways, I gone on and explained to the brother that I got a privilege for go up on parole, for come out of prison earlier than expected, but due to certain things that get denied. The man said, man, you don't got no problem, man, I will give you my name. I will give me my name. And I tell him, boy, what you just there 3 days, you never know me, you man even see me yet from Adams. The man said, no, about that, Papa. And trust me, the next day when that lady come, the virgin come running, he said, Ras, me man want your name. And I write my name, not to think about anything serious. I write my name and give the man, as just like a crazy man, I give the man my name and he carry it to a man. The man come back again, man say, Ras, me will accept you. And this was a Friday. And Monday, Miss Jenny Lovell came and she said, you're very, very blessed, because they have certain people by the name of Mrs. Marianne Wallen and Albert Wallen from Lord's Bank, Ladyville. They accepted your request. They want to take care of you. They got house and bed and food and everything for you. Man, the brethren he just me come bring my key. Because up to now, Troy still not gone back to prison yet. He never even have a conviction. Upon my release date, 17th of March 2000, I trod on to them people's house from Harteville prison to Lord's Bank. When we reached the Troy house, everybody excited. Troy ma, Troy pa, Troy's sister, Troy Bradley, Fat Albert. Everybody excited. And like, they show me my room, and when they show me my room, 2 mattresses on a bed there. Can you believe that? 2 mattresses on a bed there. This the home. Just looking at me and seeing me, she knew that I was a Rasta man. She didn't even question. When she cook, she love her pigtail. She cook her pigtail and she make her no plain. I cook me pigtail, but you know about nothing. Your beans are cooked separate. And that lady did that for a whole year and a half. Just cook my beans separate pan for them beans, sister, because I never eat fish. But the amount of love I get from there is overwhelming. Can't done, love can't done. That love there, for real. After a year and a half, I really feel loved and blessed. So but the time for move on, because I'm a big man, I have kids, I have children, you know, the time for move on. And this a time for like try put myself out now and be responsible for myself. And the amount of love I get from Mrs. and Mr. Wallen was enough to nurture me for like go on now. And so I step off in the world and I get close with Krem and all them people there, and Mose Hyde and Evan Exide, all of them start and wear what I make because they believe in what I make. Urson Pickard, when Urson Pickard ordered what suit, what denim suit, what jeans suit. And when I carry the suit for Urson, the man said, so your line name, Ras? I tell him, Jahta, where is the man? Say, man, this is the extreme, my brethren. You're supposed to choose your name, this Jahta Extreme. And I said, well, like, respect Urson, our name is Jahta Extreme. Tanisha Vernon and Indira Craig called me. This is 2009. This is 2009. They called me and Tanisha said, Ras, where you got up? Because Tanisha, the Miss Belize 2007, and I came up and worked with Miss Belize committee a whole week. So Tanisha knew and felt the skill. And she said, Ras, where you got up? Where did you do? We have a fashion show that Belize said the Toys for Tots. And we'll bring in Bianca Golden and Bentley from MTV. I'm like, yes, I will be a part of that, I will be a part of that. And she said, well, come up, come see me when you could, then early though. And the next day I jump at the bus and I can see Indira and Tanisha. And the girls show me, actually the ladies show me what they wanted me to do. And I understand the designs very well. So we did this show with Toys for Tots, and then right after the show I jump at the computer, and because I don't get invited to Caribbean Fashion Week when I did 2 suits for Roger Spice and Chuck Fender. This is 2003-2004 when Barbara Norales and Dean Joseph did that the concert there. And when for the road manager, we in City Clothes, he said, man, you're supposed to come to Jamaica for Caribbean Fashion Week. So from there, I really want to go, and I always wanted to go. And I get the break 2010, when my sister, Carolyn Cupid, saw the collection, saw the line on the runway with Bentley and Bianca. And like, she was very excited.